Hi everyone, my name is Imran and I hope you are well wherever you are. So you can see we have a number of systems and each system has the barcode label attached to it. So we have approximately 30 or 35 systems here. So in the warehouse we may have 500 systems or maybe 1000 systems. So getting information such as the serial number of the system, the processor information, is it's i7, which generation does it have, the graphic card information, hard drive serial numbers, hard drive capacity, all that information, getting from 500 systems. If we do it manually, it will take a very long time. So if we have a software that we use to pull this information and print the barcode, and it takes less than 1 minute to process one system. So we can process hundreds and hundreds of systems all together, processing all that information within 5 or 10 minutes. Let's say we have 100 systems, and all we have to do just boot those systems through the network, and it will print the label automatically without touching the keyboard or without doing nothing at all. So you can see on the screen we have this Apple Mac Mini, getting information such as the hard drive serial number, the barcode label, the memory information. And you can see these laptops we have, this is ThinkPad T440. It tells you the information about the memory. Is it DDR3, DDR4? The capacity of the memory, is it 4 GB or 8 GB? And the hard drive information, such as does it have NVMe, SSD? So we can do all that, by just push of a button. We don't have to do any programming or, touching without touching the keyboard. It's completely automated. So all you have to do just push the power button, and the software will do the rest. So if you involved in some kind of IT business, or you have a number of systems and you want to process all the information, you want to grab the serial number and know exactly what each system contains. So this software is definitely for you. So let's begin, and I can show you how this system works. So let's continue. Okay, so to demonstrate the inventory process, I can show you we have one of our servers, which is NIS server. This is a server responsible for doing all the inventory. And then on one side, we have our management console. And we have one laptop. This laptop will be using to demonstrate how the inventory is done on a laptop. Then we have installed two systems, desktops. They are Core i7 7th Gen, and these are the display monitors for the desktops. So the process is very simple. We boot these systems through the onboard NIC, and the laptop, it doesn't have the network port, so we're going to boot it from a USB. And once it boots from the USB, it will transition into Wi-Fi network automatically. So let me show you how it works. Okay, so before we begin, this is our management console. This is the system that we use to manage the inventory. You can see this is the dashboard. So right now we have 853 inventory items. And let's begin with the inventory. So on the laptop, we're going to press the F12 key when it boots, so we can see the boot menu. Now we're going to boot from the USB stick. So let's select that. So this one is booting from my USB. And on the other side, we're going to select this system boot from the USB, the network port. So you can see on the laptop, since it doesn't have a physical network, so it's connecting to the Wi-Fi. It says Wi-Fi connect OK, and it's going to continue. And while it's doing that, you can see the label will be automatically printed. So there you go, the label is printed for this laptop. And you can see this is the label, the serial number, which is written very big on top, and you can see the barcode exactly the same. So is GFDCFW2, so exactly the same. So we can paste this label here or maybe on the back of the laptop. There you go. Yeah, so label is pasted. And if we want to install Windows, it's super easy. Just press I key and deploy OS image to this machine. Select which image you want to install. There's quite a few images here, and just, it takes only 3 minutes to install the image. So this laptop is done. Let's move to the next one. Okay, so this is one of our desktops. So I'm going to boot it from IP version 4 onboard NIC. So that is done. And we can move to the next one, which is this one here. And that's booting. So both of these desktops are booting simultaneously. So you can have multiple PCs, multiple laptops, maybe 100 laptops or 200 desktops booting all together, and they will all be done in just 1 minute. So you will have 100 barcodes. And if you want to install Windows just takes 4 to 3 minutes installing on across all 100 systems altogether, or maybe more if you have more systems. So you saw we just printed one barcode label for the laptop. Previously, we had 853 quantity. Now we have 854. So once these two systems are done, the quantity on the dashboard will increase to 856. So this system has booted up. While it's doing its thing, we can see the barcode will be automatically printed for this desktop. So this was Optiplex 5050. So we can take this barcode label and paste it to the desktop. So that's pasted. And the next system is continuing. It will print the barcode label in few seconds. Okay, so the other system is continuing. It's going to print the barcode label automatically, and you will see the barcode will come out itself. So this whole process is fully automated. So this was Precision Tower. So let's take it off and put it to this system here. So that's done. So you can see these both systems are completed. So this label has the barcode beginning with D08, and you can see that's D08. That's how you can correlate the barcode label with the system. This one is 90J, and we can see we have 90J here. So that's how simple it is. So now let me show you how you manage the inventory. So yeah, let me show you how you manage the inventory on the back end. You can see this is our management console. If you want to run a report, you can go to detailed reports, click here, and then select um, dates. So we're going to go back to 2024, January 1st. So you have to select the date range. You can select today's range. So today, select customer and the batch and click. And you can see this is a report. So in the report, you can see we have vendor, category, serial number of the system, screen size, maximum resolution, CPU, you know, the processor type, processor family, cores, how many threads the processor have, the max speed, and RAM type, cache size, RAM serial number, RAM manufacturer. So this information is given by per module. So if you have two modules of RAM, so you'll have serial number for each module and the manufacturer detail. Then we have information for the ports on the motherboard, and then we have the storage controller, and also we have hard drive information, how big the hard drive is on each system, um, and the serial number for each hard drive. So the inventory system supports up to 4 hard drives. So if the system has 4 hard drives, you will have all the information for 4 hard drives, including the serial number, manufacturer information, and you can see we have display adapters, network adapter, wireless network, multimedia, which is the sound card. Also, we have webcam, And if we go further down, we have battery information. This is very important. So if you're doing lots of laptops, especially used laptops, so the laptop's battery is consumable. So maybe the battery is not in a good condition. So this inventory system will give you all the information that you need for the battery. So let's say if we go down, you can see yes, battery is installed. Yes, battery is lithium, the manufacturer, the firmware of the battery, and the voltage, the battery is charging, and the design capacity of the battery, and remaining capacity, remaining life, the voltages, and all that information is there. So you can export this information into PDF, you can email it to your customer, or you can do whatever you want to do with this report. And you can process hundreds and hundreds and thousands of systems in very short time. So the whole inventory process takes 1 minute. So maybe more than 1 minute, but in majority of the cases, it takes 1 minute. So if you have 1,000 systems and you boot all 1,000 systems from the network at the same time, the inventory will be processed for all 1,000 systems and the label will be automatically printed and you will have all this information. So once you have this information, you can create boxes, you can create box labels, you can create pallets, and you can push these individual items to eBay, Amazon, and your own Shopify store. So there's so much you can do with this software. Thank you for watching this video.